So this is the Whiff punishing drills. I have released the first one. It was the perfect parry drills, and I've received very good response to it. Everybody seemed to like it, which I always do those things anyways. I just never really bother sharing it outside because I didn't even know there was any demand from it. So it's always great. And I've been working on my perfect parries really well, and we've just been cooking with the perfect parries lately. So I'm really happy. So I was like, you know what? Let's improve the community instead and share it. And then so I did, and then I was like, you know what? I keep getting asked about what should I do? How do I improve my uppercut game? And then I was like, that part I never really have any drills that I used to do actively, so I created it manually instead. So I created it about like 2 days ago, so I believe it should have been out on YouTube already anyways, or maybe later. So that's gonna come out. It's just the anti-air with some mental stack training about, because like that's the reason about some people struggle doing anti-airs is because they think that it's just something that you execute. It's never about executing it part, okay? It's never just that, okay? Like being able to do the fucking uppercut, it's something that 99% of the people can do. Doing it within real time, within the game, while playing the game, thinking about other aspects is why people freeze up. And those are the stuff that people fail to showcase when creating a tutorial about something. Like people were not going to be able to execute uppercut all the time because of that, because within the game there's other areas that the other person has to be thinking about as well actively, right? So now I did the drill for that, and now we're here with the whiff punishing drill, and I think this one is by far the most extensive that I've gone to, because this one has taken me like over 6 hours to create, and I had to constantly think about what players would think at certain situations, because with punishing something in a game, it's really easy if that's the only thing you're thinking about, right? But you need to also think about other aspects of the game, and now we're gonna go ahead and explain most of that and why things happen in general. But before that, this is the whiff punishing drill, and you need to at least try to do this twice a week. I promise you, if you do this twice a week, 1,000,000,000% you're gonna get better at this. I promise. There's no doubt. There's just no fucking way. This is so psych. This is like, I would say you gotta be a maniac to do this, let alone create it. Okay? To do this, like they say, if you do this every day, you instantly level up by 250%. There's no way, because your mental stack is improving, which is your ability to carry as many information as you can while actively playing the game. You understand? That's really important. So I have to connect the parries, the anti-airs, with this in order for it to be effective and actually usable within the real game. You understand? Okay, so it has to be like that. First of all, roar, Thundercats. No, I don't do that. So please stop with this shit, okay? Alright. So, some people say they cannot whiff punish, yada yada. There's gonna be a few creatures out there, they're gonna tell you that they cannot whiff punish. They cannot, okay? And I'm telling you here, guys. Like, you really not that special, okay? I'm telling you the truth. After reading this, these are rules. This is true. Most pros, they work on a whiff punish, and they got better at it because they practiced at the matchup, and then they say, okay, I'm gonna whiff punish him here, I'm gonna whiff punish him there, this and this and that, okay? That's why they got good at that, okay? They got good at it naturally after numerous repetition of working on a matchup. But in the end, they worked on it, they practiced it, okay? So, this is one of the ways why people like that are higher levels can whiff punish, is because the misconception here is this. Some people think that it's just all reactions, okay? But like, and that people can just do it normally, like naturally. There's some truth to that, but in order for you to whiff punish, you need to all actively thinking about it. Like, if I'm in this range, you need to be aware that your opponent can do this and do that. So at this range, he can sweep, he can 2MK, and it will whiff at this range. At this range, it will whiff. So I should be looking for that. That should be in your mind to actively think about that it's gonna whiff here. So why the fuck, what am I looking for? Waiting for a fucking UFO? If you're in this position and your opponent is his position, what the fuck are you looking for? You're waiting on Blanca? You're fighting Ryu. Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. So I want you to actively think about that. If you're in this range, that his kicks are gonna whiff here, right? If you're waiting and not doing anything, if he presses a button, you go punish. If he jumps, you go AA. Okay, that should be your mindset. If you're waiting, you become reactive. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and work on it. Here, you need to work on this basically every week, at least twice. I suggest it to be. If it was me, I'll do this shit every day. But you know, that's just me. I do it maybe twice a day. Yo, call me W. What's up, baby? How are you, man? What do you mean this is a good selling point? What are you guys talking about? What's up, hierarchy? Alright. Okay. So here. Yep, this is the rules. Put in the work. It is just 1 hour a week. But I'm saying I'm gonna do it. If I was y'all, I would do this shit every day. Because it will probably take like 20-30 minutes to do. No, not really. It'll probably take like an hour to do. Okay, because it's quite long. Okay, so but if you do this, it's gonna feel like a chore, so people are gonna give up and quit anyways. But if that's what you feel and wanted to do, then that means you don't want to get better to begin with. Because people or players in general, they think if they keep playing, they're gonna get better. Okay? They don't get better by keep on playing. You get better by training. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's different. And you want to just go relax and fucking press some buttons, that's great. I'm happy for you. But don't expect to like get better doing the nonsense. People get better when they train on something specific. Okay? And that all compounds over time. If you work on anything in your life, it doesn't have to be this game, you know, it could be in anything. You work on it, you fucking really do the dirty work, you know, you actually get better at it, you know, anything. But if you're just doing the fucking bare minimum of something and want to have fun, then yeah, that sucks for you. Okay. Reach or less. That's right, Hate Lore. Okay. Let's go. What do I have other notes here? Yep, that's right. Okay, this is the settings. So you gotta make sure that you have this replay info off, because if you have this on, that means it's the game on the here will tell you basically what did you record, what option, and so you're cheating. So you turn this off. Always have this on the record settings. Have this on and turn it off. Okay, this is usually in the recording settings. For this challenge, you're gonna do. Ooh, this one. I believe Ryu starting location. Okay. So this one, it looks quite easy, but I promise you, if you guys do this with me right now, it's not gonna be as easy as you thought it would be. But this is to prepare you guys to be able to practice your whiff punishing, and mental stack at the same time, alongside with your other areas where you're thinking. Okay, this doesn't have to be. I know that we're working on. So I pick Ryu. Okay, we have to record Ryu now to do the following. Okay, this is important. So we're gonna do record Ryu to do the following. 1, 2, 3, 4. Record Ryu to do the following. Record Ryu to do the following. Okay? So now we can now have 3 areas that we could be looking for, right? Like that means we're not really anticipating anything anymore. Like That's the only thing. So you have to actually react to 2 things that's quite slow. Okay? Alright. So this is getting ready your mental stack, I swear. So this, Whiff Punish with Ken's 5 HK or Marissa 5 HP. Counter DI, the DI attempt. Must do this 5 in a row to advance. Okay? Restart the challenge if you only got 5 of the same options. Okay? It doesn't... Okay, this is for the fucking creatures out there. It doesn't matter if you don't use Ken or main the particular character in the challenge. Okay? It doesn't matter. Because the overall trait here is expanding your ability to focus on different things at the same time. Alright? This, you're expanding a trait. So this applies to every fucking character in the game. Alright? But let's for the sake of the challenge, number 1 of many, we pick Ken or Marissa. Okay? We're not working on the character proficiency in general. We're working on your ability to focus on a couple things at a time. Mind you, just because we have 2 things here, which is the DI and a 2 HK, does not mean that your mental stack is only paying attention to 2 things. Because remember, you're also playing the game actively. You're thinking about that, what if he jumps? What if he throws a fireball, right? Yes. This is why we had the first 2 drills that we released before. But remember, in fighting games, I'm gonna tell you guys this, as I tell to all my students that gets to a certain level. We got player A, who's paying attention to Whiff Punish, right? Pays attention to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they are Whiff Punish, right? Set for instance. Then you got jumps, which is basically, let's say AA, whatever the fuck. I guess I put AA jumps. Who cares? Alright. And then drive rush checks, right? And then parry specials. Okay. That's just parrying the fireballs, the, dragon lashes, headbutts, okay? You have to pay attention to JP projectiles, whatever the fuck, right? Okay, and then on the background, okay, you're still playing the goddamn game. Okay, you're looking at your meter, his meter, time, spacing, okay? So there's a lot of things that the player A is thinking, right? Okay, now player B is this, which could be you as well. Player B pays attention to... Let me put here a separating thing. Player B pays attention to Whiff Punish and drive rush checks only. Okay? Background, same as you're doing. Okay, so he gives up the jumps and he gives up the parry on some specials. Okay, so now what happens here? Well, player A would somehow be the worst version of the 2 because now you are gonna miss many more opportunities. So now you're gonna miss an anti-air and take full damage. You're gonna miss a Whiff Punish and end up whiffing more. You're gonna miss checking a drive rush for a certain percentage. You're gonna miss the parry sometimes, okay? Because as humans, you cannot pay attention to 4 things at the same time and also playing the goddamn game, okay? So here, it's best to pay attention to 2 things at a time. So if you're trying to play, you play it to do 2 things. Oops, you want to pay attention to 2 things at a time. Does not mean you never pay attention to the other 2 things that you don't pay attention to. But you want to okay, I think he's switching. Now it's my turn to dump these 2 things, which is my Aster Pro Allergy Nasal Spray and my vape. I don't want to use this anymore because I feel like my opponent is switching. Fuck this. Let's go back to my Allergy Relief Zyrtec and my Excedrin instead. Because I think he just switched the game. Like, he switched his strategy. It's like that. Oh, I think he's going back to that. Let me pick up back my nasal spray and my vape. You understand? You gotta do that. But you have to constantly switch. Oh, shit. I think he's totally playing a totally different game. I think I need to use my Zyrtec medication and my nasal spray because it's fucking allergy season. I need both of those fuckers in it right now. You understand? You want to do two at a time. instead of trying to do 4 at a time. But you have to be super aware to do 2 at a time. Okay, so here, let's say this person does this too. You are not gonna get hit by jump in because you already accepted that. So now you're just not whiffing. You're not gonna get hit by a full jump in. Instead, you're just gonna block the jump in or parry it if that. That doesn't take much of your mental stack, you know? Or if they do some specials, you might parry it or maybe not. That's okay because you're worried about this. Now, when they whiff, you make sure they fucking pay because those two are the 2 things you're paying attention to. When they drive rush, those are the 2 things you're paying attention to. Okay? Okay. Is that clear, creatures? Is that clear, guys? I would like to hear some no questions, please. There's like so many of y'all here, and I need some stuff. What happened? Copyright? Okay. Do this. Range charger is this. Okay. Great. Well, I'll give you this. That's the general strategy to begin with. Is that? It's not do this. Okay, this is a creature. Thinks he is paying attention to everything, but not really. Okay? He is not a CPU, brother. Okay? You got limitations. Okay? Alright? This is an actual person who can manage his mental stack. Okay? It does not mean you only do this, but you gotta juggle things. It's kind of like in anything, you know, like, fuck, man, I have to go to school today. I have to work out. I have to, like, do my errands, right? Okay. You can only do that within 24 hours, you know? But you cannot do all of them at the same time with fucking all the other responsibilities you have in your life as well, you know? You gotta prioritize. Unfortunately, in fighting games, you have to prioritize so fast and then have to change in the next fucking second after. Yeah, it's overloaded already. This guy is overloaded, overwhelmed, and he is running on not even an i5. That dude is on like Pentium. You know what I'm saying? Celeron. He on Celeron processor at this point. Okay, equivalent. Okay, so not good. Not good. Not good. Yes, poorly instead of amazing, right? If you do a lot of things just okay, it's gonna be bad. Versus somebody doing 2 things amazingly, but also doesn't die with the other 2 things that he's not doing. Okay? Alright, let's go. Let's continue. Okay. Remember, this is the goal. You're gonna do this. Ryu. Walk back and forth. DI. Counter. We're gonna do 5 HK or Marissa 5 HP. If they DI, you counter DI. If they do it, you do it. I recorded already. Mind you, this took me a bit difficult at the start, okay? That's just kind words, okay? Okay. But I promise you, you're gonna start sweating a little bit once you start working on this. I swear to God, it's not easy. I'm telling you. Okay, it's not easy. I promise you. You gotta do cans 5 HK, okay? You gotta whiff punish with a 12 with a 5 HK, okay? You gotta whiff punish this cat who's doing some Michael Jackson shit, okay? And then you, oops. Remember, every single attempt, you gotta restart, okay? 1. Dead already. 1. 2. Dead. 1. 2. Golly, this is fucking bomb. 2. 3. Don't DI, bro. I have to restart again. Thank you. Fuck my life. Restart anyways. Big creature right here. A DI 2-1. This is very hard. What? That's her. That's her. Why am I fell back? 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Dude, I DI too. Pow! Okay. Focus, focus, focus. Dude, this is very, very annoying. I swear, I hate this fucking thing. This is like probably the hardest. I swear, it's so hard. Ugh. But I love this part. Why am I so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's the DIing part is my problem. I swear. It's not the whiff punish. It's like 2, 3. So my DIs are not good. It's not my whiff punishing. It's like, that's why I hate it. 1. I swear, that's where I've been dying the other day when I made this. Like, fuck, man, I need to get my DIs better, because since I rarely Red Ranger, that's been my issue lately. Thank God, that shit was annoying. All right, okay, I'm telling you, that shit's rough. I'm telling you right now. Marissa should be harder 5 HP. It's all the same. You can do whatever you want. You can do Marissa, all the same shit. It's the paying attention to it, and also, so here, with that skill set that you're working on, you are practicing ability to stay within the range of the whiff, and also not being too far away as well, so your whiff punish actually hits them instead. Yeah, I promise you. So that part, I know my issue is that my counter DIs are shit fucking in mid-screen. Okay, it's not as good as my whiff punishing anyways. It's always been trash. So in mid-screen, I would do like, when I counter DI, I would just fucking parry that shit. You know what I mean? Or like I would do a normal then counter DI, you know? But like mid-screen, that's been my problem. Okay, I know that already, but it's okay. It's really easy to deal with. Let's do it one more time. See? Bodied already. 1. Like fucking bums. Okay. The last second. Fucking Red Rangers. 2. 3. Whiff punish is free. It's not that, it's the fucking this one. Now I have to always think about that shit. See? That fucking DI, brother. It's fucking infinite. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, we finished it twice. Yeah, so see, that took Mama like what, 5 minutes? 3 minutes? Right? So imagine you do that shit every day. You know, it's not a big deal, but you're working on that skill that you're building on, okay? Once again, these are for Diamond Plus, Diamond 1 Plus, or 1800 MR below. So if you're a pro, you're ready. You should know already. Please, I do not want to hear it. Okay? Because I'll still body the fuck out of you whenever you want. So here, let's see. What do we do now? Ooh. So now, this is a different one. This one, you get to pick your character and you fight Guile. So this one, we would now introduce the 2 kinds of stuff already. So you fight first Guile. And you get to pick any of your character. Anybody. Does not matter. Whoever. It's the same. On this particular challenge, okay? So this challenge is, we need to make sure that our opponent is in the corner, which is Ghoulie. Have him crouch, because he's always crouching. And this is not an anti-guile thing, but I guess it will be as in a way. If you get good at this thing, then you would now be able to punish certain things that he's doing, and also anti-air him if he were so to jump. Anyways, because he's in the corner. So, but for the meantime, we go set up Guile to not do these things first, to just do this. Okay, so B, make sure that if you turn on this first, is that if he 2MKs, make sure that, okay, let me go, make it clear. You put him on crouch, block, unblock all, okay? Again, dummy settings, block, and crouch. Okay, now go to block reversal and put him on crouching medium kick and turn that shit on. So if you do this, you make sure it whips, okay? This is not necessarily gonna do in a real game, but this is just a kind of like to trigger the action that you want him to, that we are recording or has been pre-recorded, right? So he's gonna do this. Your goal now is to whiff punish this, okay? Your goal is to whiff punish this. With it should be easy because you're triggering the action, okay? You're supposed to whiff punish this with a medium and then driver's cancel, right? Okay, so what we will do now here would be, you would now have to let go of the medium, right? And then be able to DRC, because if you're holding a direction, that means you're not gonna get it, right? So you have to go basically, you have to go neutral after the whip punish, okay? So that's the first one. But then you have to get a perfect parry or a non-parry on this one, on the light boom, when he does throw boom. Okay, here. Whiff punish into DRC. Must cancel to DRC, right? You know, basically, medium. Parry the sonic boom. Might at least get one perfect parry in the challenge. Must do 7 in a row to advance, or sometimes you're gonna get 10. But I try to do at least 3 perfect parries, and then the whiff punish. But this one, once you start doing this, you start developing, which the other areas that we talked about is that player, parry specials, and then what? Whiff punish. 1, 2. The driver's checks can be like the DIs like earlier, and then whiff punish. Now we're doing whiff punish, then this. So we got a goddamn format to not be a creature. Okay? Alright. Okay, so now let's start. This is supposed to be slightly easier, I feel. Because he's not doing Red Ranger. Okay, let's go. Done. Nice. Complete. Okay, so that one is the challenge. This one. So eventually you would want to get perfect parry this one, and not, you want to evolve this to getting all perfect parries eventually. But to get past the challenges, this challenge is not necessarily for only one time. I encourage this to be done every time you play, but you know, I said at least once a week. So you're supposed to increase the intensity depending on the skill, since I have diamond to 1800 MR, so the skill will vary across, you know, different leagues and ranks, right? Different character. So I did suggest to do this once a week, but so I have this a little bit easier, but also can be very hard. Okay? So if you do this perfect parry all the time, it's gonna be rough, right? Because your whiff punish will be slower now, because you have to be super precise on your perfect parry. Yeah, I did fucking medium kick there. I don't know why. Oh my god, this is so fun. Okay, good. Okay, done. Nice. Oh, missed that one. You can also make this, like, with some characters don't have a 2MK cancelable, you can do sweep. You can do sweep, right? You can do this parry and sweep. Pow, pow, pow. I think the sweep is harder because if you do the sweep, it's 1 frame slower than your 2MK. So now, if you can make this as a medium fireball instead of a light fireball, and then you have to sweep, so that increase the intensity significantly already for your mental stack. Like that's how you fucking make this shit harder. Okay, you can constantly make, but you can use this format in general to constantly help you with your game. Yeah, so you gotta get good at that part. So this, your ability to keep them in the corner, pay attention to what kind of boom they're doing, and perfect parry it. Still stay out of the range of their longest poke, longest medium poke, and with being able to whiff punish. Mind you, why I'm crouching here is that so when they jump, I have slightly more time since I'm in crouching position before the jumping hits me, right? It takes a little bit longer, so you're gonna do the DP that way. Okay, so now you can now add way more options later on. Okay, so like if you add a jump in here, for instance, this is gonna be super hard. So now, instead of like doing this, you have to now whiff punish with a like attack. If you want to do all 3, you have to do it. You stop jumping first, Jai. I am explaining. You fucking jumping like a goddamn kangaroo. Alright, so if they whiff something, if they whiff something, for instance, it's best to just whiff punish with this because you want to save a lot for the parry and the jumps, but that's in pro level. You have to constantly divide it that way in order for you to. So you reduce reward in the other areas, and to split your attention to multiple different branches without sacrificing, like doing things okay. Does that make sense? You have to kind of do that. Okay, so like now, if you do this, for instance, light boom, right? So like my perfect parry here would not be as well. Because I'm probably just gonna settle a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's position ourselves. Okay. Now let's add all 3 of them. Let's stay here. Motherfucker. Who's your fucking boy, brother? Yeah, but like, you're not supposed to do 3. You're supposed to do 2. Okay, I didn't suggest y'all to do 3. Pro level, they would do 3. But that's why I have this. Okay? It's non-pro. Non-pro. So do 2 first. Don't do 3. And don't even bother trying to work your 3 yet. Because it takes fucking many reps in order for you to be unlocked. Like the ability to juggle many fucking things. You see how like those people like in fucking thing be able to juggle fucking 3 balls, whatever, right? And now they can do 4, 5, 6. That's how it works. You work on the fucking initial skill that you're able to unlock first. Okay? You reps. You understand? It's like that. It's the muscle that you're working on. Oh, this one is hard. Okay? Sure, it's not all written here, what I said for the guile, but there's a video which is hello, hi. Okay? And you know what's up, okay? You can increase the intensity here. Okay? This is very I would say flexible. You can increase the intensity on this one. Okay. So, now we're gonna go to the easiest looking part of all the challenges. Okay, the easiest one. Okay, the one that looks the easiest, but the ones that's probably one of the more important aspects of whiff punishing. And this is not to help you your mental stack in general, I feel, but this is to help you on one of the key components of whiff punishing. Okay, which is the ability to stay within the range, but also not be too far away, but in the same time not getting hit by it, by something that's far-reaching normal. And you want to whiff punish them with a with a medium instead, you know? Okay. Here, we're gonna pick the her bitch. The creature. I like Lily. We're gonna pick Ryu for this challenge, not your main character. Okay? I'm telling you, if you do that every day, there's 100% no reason why you would not be fucking amazing. Promise you. Okay, so now, here, pick Lily. Dummy character is, yeah, pick Ryu, and then dummy character is Lily. Record dummy to do 2 things. It's only 2 things. It's only 2 things. Very clear. Very fucking clear. This is supposed to be super easy, I promise you, and it's supposed to be easy. Okay? We start. You stay here. Now have her do 2 things. Okay? Walk back and forth. 2, 3, 4. And then here would be walk 2 times and then just 2 HP. Okay? Okay. Here. Watch this shit. You have to whiff punish her with a 2 MK. Okay? And also, you cannot get hit. You cannot get hit by, obviously, by the 2 HP. So it should be very, very easy. But this exercise is what will help you in matchups that are very obscure. Like Lily, Dhalsim, Zangief-ish, right? Characters with far-reaching normals. But you don't want to, you want to stay away outside of it, but you also want to be close enough that you can walk in, then whiff punish them from it. Okay? See? Ability to dance around a long range move, ability to walk in, then whiff punish the long range move. Overall spacing, because you can't be too far or else your 2 MK will whiff, but can't be too close since you will get hit by Lily's 2 HP. So being able to do this consistently is really important. Once you add this to all the other shit we just talked about, this is supposed to be easy, but it's very vital into the whiff punishing aspect of the game. Or any fighting game, for instance. Any Street Fighter game, I guess. Okay? So it might look super trash and lazy, but I fucking promise you, okay? This is not like trash. How easy is this? Have you guys trying it right now? Are you guys trying this? Are you guys trying this right now? Lazy. Oh yeah, see? Now you guys are feeling it, huh? Okay, yeah, okay, trust me. I had to think about these things very carefully when I do these things. When I record this stuff, there's a reason for this. Okay, I'm telling you, this is easy, but it will help you to be close, but not too close. To be far, but not too far. To be in the fucking sweet area. Yes, I'm gonna send this in our Discord group, Chili. But what I need you to do right now is to relax, okay? I know you're relaxed, just chilling. It's gonna be in the Discord, like always. Go to the fucking general, fucking whatever the fuck, resource area, okay? Hey, Zuduke, okay. So now, let's go start the creature. Are you gonna do something? Okay, I thought she forgot her task. The fuck? This is hard, I swear. Ah! 1, 2, bitch. If it was sweep, it's free. If it's sweep, it's free. But a 2 MK is harder. Bitch. A 2 MK is harder, but sweep is free. Yeah, see I walked in there? Oh, I failed that one. Completed. Oh shit. Oh boy. Yes. Alright. Whew. God damn it, I sweat on that fucking stupid ass bitch. So, that one is different. Okay? So y'all need to fucking beat that. That creature. Done. But that one, being able to do that, you have to pick Ryu, okay? It has to be Ryu. It's 6 HP, slow here. What do you mean 6 HP? Like the solar plexus, you don't do this. That's a preemptive. So I want you to do this. Because this is short range and it's 8 frames. So in order to whip punish, you have to walk in the range like that. And that's something that you're gonna be able to develop that skill set within your character to whiff punish certain moves in the game. That's very vital moving forward. So that's why I introduced this particular challenge into this overall tutorial that we have. Okay, I'm gonna upload this all into our Discord, so do not worry. Okay. 240. Okay, great. We are like 40 minutes in only, so we are actually way ahead of schedule, which is not really ahead actually, just within schedule. Okay, they got the Zangief challenge. Oh lord. So you pick Cammy and you fight Zangief. Okay. This is a very good way to now split your mental stack to a different way. Conclusion. So is there a point where you go through all this with your... It's up to you, whatever the fuck you want. It's the ability to juggle your thoughts is what matters here. So do whatever you want with the challenge. I give you guys a template. You can only make it harder. Do not make it easier. You can only make it harder. You understand? If shit like, oh, I don't like this because I'm a little bitch. You know what? Let me make this to this instead. Do not do that. Do not disrespect the challenge. Okay? Don't do it. You know, don't even bother. You know what I mean? Or you can only make it harder, which I have given options to multiple other shit. Yes. Okay. So now, record the dummy to do 4 things. Boy. And please, it says here, record the dummy to do 2 things. Restart first. Walk back 2 to 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Walk back, then 5 HP non-charge. Start first, and then other one is a slot 3 jump medium kick. Oh lord. Walk back and forth, then sweep. Lord Jesus. Okay, the objective. The objective. Whiff punish the 5 HP with 2 HK or with any... Oh yeah, in 2 HK with any medium to DRC. You can also do a heavy into any DRC as well, just FYI. Yeah, I guess I wrote it down. Anti-air the jump medium kick with Cammy's DP. Okay? If you don't have a DP and you're playing a character with no uppercut, well, I said you pick Cammy, right? So you go try ahead and do that. So you go ahead and figure it out. But that is the fucking challenge, so you go ahead and figure this out. If your character, though, if you never play a character with an uppercut, then go play with your character that does not have an uppercut, and then you can still do this. You can. Because I do this shit with Dawson all the time, right? I don't have uppercut, right? But shit, it's hard, but you can. Must do this 8 in a row to complete, brother. Whiff punish into DRC and anti-air DP. 8 in a row. Okay, so we do this right now, okay? Oh, Lord. Let's get it, let me drink first. Irrelevant, but if you want it to be... If you want to, like, make it easy, you can try it one time only and that's it, you know? And turn off the challenge, you know? And get a shirt that I bitched out. You know what I mean? It's all good. You can try that. That's gonna be great, buddy. You can go try that. Try it one time, and that's it. It's like, you know? So if you're relevant, like, you're like this. Oh shit! I'm done. I got hit. You know what? I'm gonna try again because I'm a little bitch. And then, ooh, shit, fuck, man, I'm so bad. Oh my god, fuck. I can't. Oh yeah, okay, I'm done. I did it, guys. It's over. It's over. It's over. I did the challenge. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do it. 1. I'm doing fierce because I think fierce is slower and closer distance, right? Oh, the fucking bitch. I'm doing fierce because it's harder. But you can do 2 MK. It's easier as well. You can do 2 MK. It's easy, and you can stay further. Okay. I don't want to do that. I want to do fierce. So I have to micro walk forward. Don't even bother doing that, mother boy. Bitch. It's hard to fucking walk in with this. It's hard to do the fierce. 2 MK is free, but the fierce is hard. Yeah, so micro walk. Don't jump. That don't count. Brother, stop doing that. Done. You gonna make it 10? Oh shit. I even did this too. Like, whip punish with an uppercut, all of them. But it's just not feasible. But like, it's really fun. Okay, let's do 2 MK. Let's do the fierce again. 1. That's hard too. Try to cami fierce. I swear it's hard. This is hard. This is hard. I swear. The cami fierce is hard. Because you're gonna end up being in the fucking range of the heavy punch and then be away from the other one. So that's why it's hard. I mean, did I finish it already? So it's still, but still, we gotta make it. We gotta try to do this with fierce. 1. What the hell? That's the problem right there. I don't think this is... That sweep is easiest, I think. Because you can just stay here if it's sweep, right? But the other one, the heavy punch, is rough. Because you have to walk in. So you're combining the challenge number 3 with the Lily. And then DP. And then DRCs and stuff. But yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, restart all of them. Fucking Christ. 1, 2, 3. This shit done already too. make it harder. And just go ahead and try medium, guys. Don't try the heavy punch, okay? It's like later. You do that later. You can try 2 MP and 2 MK sweep and then DP. And then if you wanna make the jump in harder, you go anti-air with a heavy DP instead of a light DP, because light DP is 5 frames. Even though all of them are 1 frame startup anyways, so it shouldn't matter, but still. It will be like that. So you get the sweep and stuff, but this one is really fun to do. Okay, so this one, the thing here is being able to juggle these things is really like the art of whiff punishing. Okay, it's not like the pure reaction of just whiff punishing a single move. It's the ability to juggle many things that's happening constantly in a fighting game. Okay, that is the art. Like, in order for you to use it, you gotta pay attention to things. Okay, so that's why whiff punishing at times can be deemed hard, but it's because you're not even actively thinking about it. You have to be actively thinking about it. As somebody who's whiff punished a fucking 1,000 times now at this point in the last month, it's like you have to constantly think about it. It's kind of like, think about it like the dude might jump in or might drive rush. You know, yeah, it's kind of like the equivalent of that one. You have to not, you don't put all 100% of your processing power to it, but there's like a sticky note in your work computer that says you have a dentist appointment at 3 p.m. after lunch. It's like that. You don't always look at it the whole fucking 8-hour shift, right? But it's just there. Oh, okay, yeah. And then you have some notification in your phone. Sure, it requires you to think about it here and there, but it's not alwaysly active. Do you know what I mean? So that's how you whiff punish in a fighting game, especially like Street Fighter 6. Okay, you have to do this 8 in a row. You can do it with this button or this button to DRC. You can do this. You can also try any of your characters as well. You can try Ken, Ryu, but I like to do Cammy because you want to have a fast walk speed on this one, since Zangief is quite annoying to play ground game with, and since he's only whipping heavies anyways, it's not really that hard to whiff punish him. But to anti-air his jumping medium kick, and also his sweep and his fierce has 2 different ranges, that's where it makes it hard, because that all compounds now. Aside from anti-airing, avoiding, blocking the 2 HP. The 5 HP of Zangief. Okay? Alright, here. You're punish whiffs, you're back. If you're punish whiffs, yes, you're back at the start. What do you think this shit is? Absolute Dizama? Are you always staying out of the range of the heavy punch or just micro walking? Yes, I do. The goal here is this. The goal here in general is staying outside of the sweep. Okay? But being okay to block the fierce in a real game, right? You're okay to block the fierce in a real game. Right? But you don't want to be next to the sweep, because if the sweep happens, it will deal the most. Okay? Like in general. So you stay away outside of the sweep. It's okay to be in the fierce because it doesn't do anything. Right? That's the goal. But then you can kind of like do that a little bit and then walk in and hit bitch. Yeah. Okay? This is, you're able, like this. This will improve your overall mental stack. The ability to juggle multiple things is something that is required in this game. Lucky for you motherfuckers, I'm here. Okay? That is true. That is fucking true. Okay? Able to walk just outside of the range of your opponent. The farthest reaching normal. Control spacing overall. And then improve confidence. You gotta, here, like imagine if you do this. if you're able to do this challenge 4, 3, 2, and 1, you would fucking grow some cojones. Okay, so now you will have confidence and not just panic all the time. Walk in and then able to whiff punish a motherfucker. Now you feel like you're like LeBron James. You feel me? You just walk in there and about to body motherfuckers. Okay, like that. You know, you're like LeBron James of like the Heat days. Okay, not right now because he's extra old. Okay, but you know, let's save that for another day. Okay, do you know what I mean? Don't say Luke of coaching because that means getting carried. Because this is hard work, baby. Okay, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Don't say Luke of coaching. Don't do that. Okay, this is 100% hard work, baby. So don't do that. Don't say Luke of coaching. Nuh-uh. Don't do that. Don't do that. We like you, gamer dad, but you know what I mean? Don't say that. Okay, okay, 100% if you do this twice a week. Congrats if you finish the whole thing. Here are some of the bonus challenges. They are not too hard, but fun, okay? And overall good for your knowledge and also honing your skills that now we have worked on for those all 4, okay? This 4, I think I showed this yesterday. Yeah, do this only in your free time. But I add this every time if I were to do this, I'm gonna add this all the time. Not this though. Not this Dawson one, because Dawson is not really that good. Here. Challenge number 1, select Dawson, have Dawson whiff the standing heavy punch, and come up with a way to whiff punish it, and then do a full DRC combo. So I was doing this with Dawson versus Dawson, because that's my main character. So let's say Dawson whiffs a heavy punch. I want to whiff punish him back. So what do we do, right? What kind of setup we're gonna do, right? So if you are a different character, let's say Luke, JP, Ken, you come up with a ways to do this, and so you can punish Dawson every time he does that, right? With Luke, I'm part of what button am I gonna use? Am I gonna use jab? I wonder why. Maybe short kick, maybe medium kick, guys. No, right? You know what? Let's use a button that nobody really uses. Oh shit, 2MP, guys. That's what we need to use. Such a rare button to use. Oh my lord, that's the one. I wonder what's the conversion here. Let's see. Can I walk in? What am I combo? Wait a minute. What's my combo? I can sweep. Okay. What else though? I'm pretty sure I can do this. Oh no! Is that plus 11? Oh my god. Okay, that's our combo. What else do we got? JP? Doesn't matter, JP is guaranteed. Crouching Fierce, let's stop with this, okay? Stop with this, okay? We're good with a 2MP there, okay? Okay, that's it. That's it. It's over already. It's over, okay? Won the game. Yeah, so you practice that with a lot of different characters and so on. Okay, Ed. This is... I was thinking to put this into our main challenges, but this one is really hard-ish, I think. It's sort of similar as Zangief as well. But I decided to just add it here because I don't want to make it too hard or too long of a challenge that y'all get lazy and bitch out. So I decided to add this, but this should be, the number 2 challenge should be actually part of the main challenge. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, so let's say, where's this one? Record 4 things. Let's put Ed. This is fighting a character that you don't necessarily play the overall ground game with because they have superior buttons there. Okay? Okay. Alright. Let's do this first. Make sure to be outside a 2 HK range, but not too far to punish the 5 MK range. Whiff, punish with sweep. Must do this in a row to complete. Okay. So our goal is to whiff punish the 5 MK with a sweep, and whiff punish this one, the 2 HK, which is advancing normal already. So we're gonna pick whoever we want. Let's say it's a sweep, so it could be anybody, right? It could be Chun-Li, might be too fast, too. Yeah, let's just pick Ryu. Right. So this one, record the guy to do 1, 2, 3. Walk back and forth 2 times, then 5 HP. Walk back and oh, this one is just press 5 MK. And then this one is walk back and forth 2 times, then 2 HK. Okay, here is why this is a bit different, is that you can't be too far out now because you won't be able to whiff punish the 5 HP. For instance, if he does the 5 HP and you're all the way out here, you're gonna be too far. But if you're a little bit too close, you're gonna get hit by the 2 HK that he will do. Like this one, right? Because that advances forward. So you need to whiff punish all 5 of them in general. So I think this should be like, you need to whiff punish them like about like 6 times, I think. Why did he dash? Disrespected. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, so that's the challenge. It's like a fun challenge. This is a very, very fun challenge to do. So this will give you to calibrate your whiff punishing. So this will help you find a normal that with your own character. Okay, so this what matters here is this. Here, let's say you play whoever character the fuck you play. You would now find, you need to find a generic button that you now can use to whiff punish all different 3 things that your opponent can do at the specific range. So to lighten up your mental stack, okay? So with Ryu, oh, I guess whiff punisher with sweep is the best option because it does the best out of all 3 of them, okay? With minimizing risk, because if I do 2 MK, if he does like because I have to be closer now, I might get hit by the other shit coming in, you know, by the 2 HK that he does. But if I do sweep, I could be a little bit further out, you know. So you need to find something, a button within your character that you can now use to whiff punish all fucking 3 things, and still, mind you, all of this that you're doing, you're still playing the game. Remember that, okay? Make sure to be outside of 2 HK, but not too far to punish the 5 MK. See? I didn't mention any character, so any character. Yeah. Oh, they should be hard to do. They should not be very easy. But remember, all these challenges can be edited, can be like configured differently. If you feel like it's too easy, you're getting cocky, right? Already, which we like that. We like that. If you're getting too cocky, then here you can edit the parry, the boom, right? Here you can do L boom to start with, right? Right, and then up to H boom, okay? And then H boom later, right? You can do that. You can do that. Yeah. Yeah, you can do medium boom later as well. You can do this now. Slot 2, select 2 MK, whatever the fuck, right? Okay, next time, you don't whiff punish with that. You whiff punish with what? You whiff punish here. You now whiff punish with... Mind you, we're adding jump here too. You can add jump here as well. Remember? I added that earlier. I don't want to write it down anymore. But I remember I showed. If you watch the fucking video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Here, the lily part. Are you guys completed this one? The her. This is not that easy to do with Ryu. Okay? The Zangief one is a bit hard, but with the 2MK shit, it's fucking easy. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of tip. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit. Yeah, it's hard, right? It's only two actions, but it's hard, right? Okay. How about the Zangief one? I'm gonna give you guys a tip, okay? Here. I'm gonna give you guys a tip on how to execute the challenge number 4 a slightly better. This is like to lighten up your mental stack even more. This is how you lighten them up. So the goal here says whiff punish with what? 5 HP or 2 HK or any medium attack into DRC, right? So if that was the challenge and you want to whiff punish with 2 MK and also uppercut with a medium kick DP. So now your brain will only basically thinking one button. So action opponent, you press that button. If they jump at you, you also DP with that same button. So now, even though it sounds like such a stupid fucking thing, you're always ready. You know? You uppercut with medium as well. You know? Everything is a medium. Right? That's how you do it. Okay? Medium all the time. You medium DP, medium whiff punish into DRC. Okay? You want to do something to make it easier for you on your mind. Okay? Anyways, here, challenge number 3. Boy, this is the one. This is the one. This is the creature right here. Boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Doesn't matter which character you pick. But this one must not get hit by JP6MP. Must whiff punish the 2MK and the 5 HP with sweep. Okay? So here, what happens here is this. Your opponent would then do the following, right? Walk back and forth. If he does this, press this. Walk back and forth one time and do this. Walking back and forth on this. So that means it's okay to block this. You're sacrificing to just block this. So you're within range to whiff punish his annoying 2 buttons. It's okay, because there's not much reward here. So you do this. Okay? Alright? Okay, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Start. Bitch. I would punish him too. Oh, God damn it. It's such a long range fucking creature. It's fine. Oh, Lord, that fucking normal is so annoying. That doesn't count, I got hit. Right away. At the start. Too far. Nice. Come on, some more. Please, 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 please. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. We punish everything. Bitch punish everything. We punish everything. Dude, do something. Only pressing the fucking button I want you to press. Okay, I'm done with this. But yeah, you get the point. Okay, here is all the challenges. So the bonus challenges is something that you can do with your main character, and you practice this and add this alongside with your 4 challenges that we just talked about, which are here. These challenges, once again, are for the Diamond 1s plus or 1800 MR below. So some of them can be extremely hard or extremely easy for some players, but your goal here is to only make it harder. Okay, you do not want to make it easier. Okay, so if you're a Diamond 1 and you're trying to get around this, it's okay that you're stuck at challenge number 1. That's fine. It's okay. It's not a big deal. You're supposed to be stuck at it. It's not. You're not supposed to be good to get out of that shit immediately. You know. Against this is probably gonna block all y'all for a bit, right? From that. But if you're like a master already, you should be able to get here, and this should be annoying the most. And this, lastly, is the Zangief one. So now this will now expand your mental stack to able to juggle a few things at a time. Alongside, if you watch the perfect parry videos and in the other anti-air video that should be out later, with this, then you will now have a complete whiff punish, parry, anti-air, plus mental stack guide. You know what I mean? And yeah, I hope this helps y'all. I put in so much work on this. I know you might think that this was trash, but I'm sorry. But I'm currently in the process of releasing my new Perfect Parry Volume 2, and that one is not to make the Perfect Parry Volume 1 obsolete. It actually makes it like that you need both. And the other one is mostly for all the new meta perfect parry timings lately. So that will enhance that even more. And I will have a version 2 of this, a version 2 of the AAs as well. And also I'm gonna add a character matchup list as well. Then I have about 4 matchups now.